leave to go to the Vinnie store. That's no excuse, but I'm sticking with it. And are you gonna do the thing, Eden? Or
Yeah.
oh, you're doing it. Oh, okay. Okay, you can do it. But yeah, so I am here, and Eden is there, and I'm doing some squares for a lady around the community centre because she wants to make some tree huggers.
But you.
Excuse me. Thank you.
That's the dust.
Yeah, definitely. So she wants to make some tree huggers. So I said, yeah, I can crochet up plenty of squares for you out of scrap yarn that I got. And because I finished with the navy blue, so I'm um going to give her some navy blue. I don't know. I might get a second one out of it. I don't know. Hello, Eden. How are you? I might get a second one out of it. I'm only going to do 10 rounds, so I only did 6 on the other one because it was thicker yarn and big and hook size. But this time I'm using my 4.5. So yeah, a tree hugger, love it. Well, that's what she wants them for, so why not?
Can you hear that?
No, can you hear it?
I've got it up on 2. That's why I'm asking if you can hear it.
No. So then, she didn't. When I asked her yesterday, she said try and do as many as I could, and so I said, yep, I'll try and make as many as I can. I'm not promising to make heaps, but I'll try and make some. I gave her, I think, 12 yesterday in my little Lego bag. She was wrapped and I got that, so you know, at least I'm helping the community where I live, plus the community where Eden goes up to the hospital to volunteer. And I think my blanket's on, when I measured it's on 41.5 inches or something. So now I can I'll just do the black. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, I just got this last one to do, and then that's easy with this one. And then I'll get back onto doing the blanket, so I can do the black around it now, and the black will finish tied up really nice. Did you bring the Lego bag home? No, I didn't. Why?
I'm just asking.
No, I let Paulina have it. I don't need it. Look at the bags around me. So I don't really need the bag. So, and I bought 4 yesterday from the Vinnie shop. So I think I've got plenty of bags to do me. So I can hear it a little bit even, but that doesn't matter. But yeah, so I didn't bring it home. I have quite a few bags to bring home. Oh, I better thumbs it. Eden's probably the only one that thumbs it. I thumbs it now. So yeah, I brought 4.
Live chat?
Yes, I am in live chat. It says live chat, but I can recheck and make sure. Yep, I'm in there. So don't forget to thumbs, please, because it helps get my videos out there. And don't forget to be in live chat, because in that way you get to see all the messages. So yeah, and then once I've done this one, I'll put the black on the I love the Lego bag. It was good, wasn't it? Well, you know what? It's easy to go back in there and buy something else and get put in a bag, but with how much it costs us to get things there, well, yeah. I think it'll be quite a while before we buy anything because the Lego stuff is expensive.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, $10 each for those key rings. Can you get me a Darth Vader next time you go? Hello, Angela. How are you? Hello, Lisa and Eden. Nice to see you. Angela Critters is on Eden with all her lovely food. I think you've got one there that I need to watch. I can't think what it is, but I know there is one there. Yeah, next time when I'm in there, I'll get the Darth Vader one. What is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate and don't forget to dehydrate, guys. Well, it depends which cup you want me to have. I got my Darth Vader with coffee in it. a bottle of Pepsi Max and some water. Eden's got Pepsi Max, a coffee and a Mickey, and oh no, Pepsi Max in a cup and a cup of hot coffee in her Mickey cup. And Eden said hello to Angela. I love seeing what Angela makes when she
Me too.
cooks.
She makes me hungry.
I know, and it looks all so delicious. It is just so delicious. Coffee and a Pepsi Max for Eden. She's virtually got like what I got, so. And only because the Pepsi Max 1.25 litres are on special this week at Coles. I think, what did I say, Eden, $1.87 or
Yeah.
something like that, so. Hello, Bridget. She says, hello, everyone. And Angela says, I hope you all had a lovely week. Yes, lovely, busy week. What about you, Angela? How's your week been? And Eden's going, hello, Bridget. And Angela says, hey, Queen Crafts. How are the girls, Bridget? Are they good? Penelope, Gemma, Fawn, Khaleesi, and Coco. I remember them all. And I don't know about the male pig I don't know if you named the male pig yet. Or Tiny Tim or something.
Tiny Tim, yeah.
Well, I don't know. I can't remember. I watch so many videos that I want to try and watch while I'm crocheting. It's not funny. And Angela says, "Hi, Bridget." Yeah.
Thank you, Angela, for hanging out
with me today. um, busy but good. How are you, Angela? Yeah, it's been busy. Yeah, well, it's been busy all week, hasn't it? Hasn't stopped. And I think it's going to be another busy week this week again.
Yeah.
Very nice, beautiful weather here. Oh, good. I'm glad that you got the good. I'm glad you have the hot getting in. I'm good, Eden, she said. I'm glad you're getting the hot weather now. I'm so over the hot weather. We're getting the nice, cool weather, which I do prefer. When I was a kid, I used to love the hot weather because you go to the swimming pool 24/7, just about. You lived at the swimming pool during summer because we have our summer December, January, and February. And that's our big 6 week break for the kids. So, yeah. So, just put them up to bed. Yes, boy is Tiny Tim. I thought that's what you called him, Tiny Tim, but I wasn't just quite sure. But that's good. I'm glad that they're all getting into bed. And sweet dreams to them all. Cute little things. So I'll have to make sure I say the girls and the boy. Eden's laughing. And the boy. We can't forget the boy. It's glad to see the girls.
Tiny Tim, pig, is he?
Yes, Tiny Tim's a pig, a new pig. So she has Penelope, Gemma, now Tiny Tim. You've got to get the male before as well, but the male can't do anything wrong. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Because I think that's why it took Bridget a little bit longer to get Tiny Tim because she was waiting for him to be fixed. Was that right, Bridget? I think that's what you said. You didn't get him straight away because you were just waiting for him to be. Well, I'm not saying the word because I don't know if I'm allowed to say it on YouTube.
What? I'm pretty sure you can.
Okay. But Bridget will soon let us know because I'm sure that's what she said in one of her videos that I watched. So, Fawn's brother will be here in 2 weeks. His name is Jax. Oh, so we're going to have Penelope, Gemma, Fawn, Khaleesi, Coco, Tiny Tim, and Jax. I should be actually writing these down, shouldn't I? Oh, cool! I can't wait to see Fawn's little brother, Jax. And then is there any more animals you need to get, Bridget, or is that it once you've got Jax? Tiny isn't fixed, Jax will be. Okay, that's probably what I heard. I got him the wrong way around then. Oh, that's right. She was waiting on Fawn's brother to be fixed. Not Tiny Tim. Okay. I knew one of them was getting fixed. I got myself muddled up.
You're gonna have a little piglets running around.
Oh, yeah, maybe that's what Bridget's going to do, have little piglets. Oh, cool. Tiny Tim is a cute name. It is, isn't it, Angela? When I heard Bridget calling Tiny Tim, my first thoughts went to the Christmas Carol with George C. Scott, where Tiny Tim's in there. But that is a very, very cute name for a little piggy. Oh, Tiny Tim. Oops. That's okay. Next month, I'll have 6 chickens, 2 ducks, and 2 geese. Oh, now are your chickens and ducks going to be laying eggs that you can have in the house? I don't know what geese eggs would be like to cook with. If you can cook with geese eggs.
I don't think you can. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't know either. Bridget knows more about that. I know you can cook with chicken and duck eggs because I think duck eggs are sweeter than the chicken eggs.
Mm.
And I think they've got more protein in them than the chicken eggs. I think that's how it goes. I'm not up to date, so please don't take me what I just said. But I know you can cook with chicken and duck eggs, but don't know about geese. Hi DK Jen, how are you? Tiny Tim reminded me of the guy who plays the ukulele. Oh, that Tiny Tim. My head didn't go down that aisle. Oh, he's annoying, that guy. And Eden's going hello to DK Jen. That guy that plays the ukulele, that Tiny Tim, is so annoying. No, mine went straight to Tiny Tim from A Christmas Carol. Duck eggs are nice to eat, so so are goose eggs. Oh, okay. So you can eat goose eggs. Okay, there you go, Eden. I knew Bridget would tell us that if you can. Have you cooked with uh what do you cook with goose eggs? What can you cook? Can you cook?
Put like any other egg, like
Is it like
scrambled
eggs, and can you put them in cakes and whatnot?
Yeah, I can't see why not.
Bridget would tell us, or even maybe Angela too, because Angela cooks. But I don't know whether Angela. I know Angela only cooks with chicken eggs, but um, I wonder what actual food you can cook it with. And Angela, DK Jenny is saying hello to Angela, but I'd be interesting to know what you can actually cook the goose eggs with. Someone in the chat might actually let us know about that. And DK Ken says hi to Bridget. How are you, DK? Said Eden. Pardon me. That should not have come out. Let's see if I've got 10 rounds now. So let's do this. Same as chicken eggs, but just bigger. Oh, okay. Same as chicken eggs, but just bigger. Ooh. Bridget, when you get your geese and you get some eggs, can you take some photos? Because I've never seen a goose egg or a geese egg. Geese when you got more, but yeah. Doing okay, laying in bed now. Oh, yeah, because you would be home from work and getting some, Eden, I can hear it a little bit. Getting some nice rest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all I wanted to do was 10. Did you have a good day at work, Jen? Because I know you were on the bus when I was doing my live, but did you have a good day? And Eden's going, cool. I hope you had a good day and you'll be back doing it again later. Sure, Bridget said. Thank you, because it'd be nice to actually see what they actually.
Yeah, I know geese eggs are a lot bigger.
Be nice just to sort of see, because we don't we don't live near a farm who've probably got geese that lay eggs. I mean, if we want a farm, we've got to go out.
Yeah, well.
Like we've got to go country. Oh well, we're not that far from the country. What are we? An hour and a half by train from the city to Bendigo and Ballarat. But then you've got to go right out of town after that. You get to those townships and then you've got to go out further, unless locally somebody has geese. But I don't think that's an animal a lot of people actually have here in Australia. Not that I've heard, but who knows? Somebody's out there in Australia's probably got geese. It was okay, bit cooler. Oh, okay, cool. I'm glad that it was okay and cooler, a little bit more cooler weather for you. But I know you're looking for the summer, Jen. So, but yeah. Do I hear next door? Do I? I do hear voices, but if I have to put my headphones in, I will be. I did hear voices, but I don't know where it came from because I do want this place to be. Now that's good, DK said Eden. I'm just reaching for my bin to put my rubbish in the bin. It's down on the floor. So if I keep hearing loud voices, I'm going to put my headphone on. So that way you guys don't have to put up with it, because if it's the bad neighbours, the bad swearing will come. And I do know people have got their cars parked at the back in the, like an alleyway type thing. There's no houses there, but it is parking though for people to park there. It sounds more like someone's in like a shed. So, but that's okay. If it's just a shed, you don't mind that. But it's just when the neighbours get. We have weekly rosters now at work, so I'll be supervising the mud kitchen next week. Oh, what do you do in the mud kitchen? Sorry to ask that question. I've never heard it been called the mud kitchen before. Because that's interesting, the mud kitchen. Because when you say the mud kitchen, it reminds you, when you live on a farm, you've got the mud room where you can take your wellies off, and then you walk in. Wellies, gumboots, depending on how you want to pronounce it. And don't forget the thumbs, please, says Eden. They are free. Well, Jen will tell us what the mud kitchen is, because I've never heard it. There's my square. That's one done. So I've already given her 12, the lady, 12 squares. So that's, did it 10, 10. And don't forget to be in live chat. Reminder, Eden's going. So, and we need to make some more of those, because I'm doing the 8 ply on a 4.5mm needle. I'm doing 10 rounds. So then that way, guys, hello Dorothy, how are you? I was looking for my little scissors which are over the back. Sorry about that, guys. How are you, Dorothy? I hope you're okay. Nice square sitting. Yep, that got the blue one done, so I will do some more, of course. Even I can hear it. So then I'll do some more. So I think I've got enough here to do in this one another. Bye. Are you going, Andrew? I'm fixing to get ready to settle in for the evening. Oh, take care, Angela said. Eden, yeah, take care and have a nice evening. And I do hope that your evening will be good, spending time with family and that. So now I'm going to get back to this blanket. So, it's to make sure they're not throwing mud over each other, but making mud pies in the kitchen area or making water steams in the mud patch. Oh, okay. Then that sounds interesting, doesn't it? But why can't we throw mud at each other? That'd be more interesting. Good crocheting a V-stitch blankets. Oh, V-stitch. I tried that V-stitch once, but I didn't really enjoy that stitch. And Angela's saying hello to Dorothy, and Eden's going, oh, cool. And Eden's thanking Angela for hanging out with us today. Nightbot. Sorry, I did see that said Nightbot. DK Jen says, hi, Dorothy. And Nightbot said, thank you, DK Jen, for hanging out with me today. So now I'm going to do quite a few rounds with black, because I'm not that far off of being 42 inches. I think I was about a half an inch off. So, oh, Eden's asking for a joke. God, let's hope they're good jokes this time. Oh, yesterday, man, that was just unbelievable. What is Brett's favourite number? 11. Oh, man, Nightbot. Seriously? think you can come up with a better joke than that, can't you? How pretty. Yeah, I'm using the black now to get the black going into it now because I wanted to finish off with the black. So, and that will take me well over where I need to go, even if it is 4 or 5 rounds. I do have more black than that. It's in my container, so I just got to. I'll get it out when I need to use it. So I do have more because my friend Stephanie brought me some because of all the work I do to send up to the hospital. So she brought me some black, so I do have more. So it's just nice. You know what? Last night, guys, I said I was going to sew in my tails on this blanket. Well, guess what?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't done it. I just thought then when I did got the tail when the black joined, and I'm thinking, oh, I haven't done my tails. Oh well, I'll do it all in one hit when I'm finished. And Eden's laughing, thinking it's funny. So I'll do it once I've finished with the black, because no doubt I'll need to join the black as well. So another black, because this black's not going to be enough for what I want to do. And then once this black's finished, and DK Jen's asked for a joke as well. Nightbot says to DK Jen, I accidentally took my cat's meds last night. Don't ask me, meow. Why not? It'd be interesting for you to know if you took your cat's meds. Yeah, that's funny. So, then I don't put my ball bands in my box until I've physically finished the that yarn, the skein that I'm using. So once this black one is finished, then I can put that my in my box. So it won't take long to use this black one up. Eden's asked for weather for Melbourne. It will just take a couple of seconds, Eden. It'll come up. And thank God for Chris, YFTP Chris. He helped me put the weather back on for me because I got shown once and then I couldn't remember how to redo it. So luckily enough, Chris was on a live the other night or the other day and he done it for me. So
That's good.
which is very good. So I am so grateful for what he did. So I said to him, when you come to Melbourne, I owe you quite a few hot drinks. So I have to wait for him to come to Melbourne, and I'll owe him a hot Milo
And a Tim Tam.
and a Tim Tam
And a Boston bun.
and a Boston bun
And a coffee scroll.
and a coffee scroll, and that's a lot of donuts. Well, no, we won't go. That's a lot of donuts. We can't go to Krispy Kremes. You got
I did Jennifer's weather, but not mine.
Oh, okay. Oh, did you spaced it between the exclamation mark and the weather?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, on mine it says you've spaced it,
Alright, I'll try again.
and even on there you spaced it. Okay, the weather for Hull is conditions are fair with temperatures of 49 Fahrenheit, 9 degrees. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 9 miles per hour, 14 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 90%. Eden, last night when I put the weather in and Jennifer put her weather in, we were sitting on the same. I was 57 Fahrenheit and she was 58, but it was 14 degrees. There you go. So you got it together. Weather for Melbourne conditions are cloudy with a temperature of 58 Fahrenheit, 14 degrees Celsius. And the wind is blowing from the south at 8 miles per hour, 13 kilometers an hour, and current humidity is 57%. Yeah, I can pass your drink. Yeah, the reason why I didn't accept it isn't because you spaced it
Must
between.
have been an automatic thing.
Yeah, and he didn't like.
Correct.
Yeah, corrected it for you, even though you didn't need it to be corrected. So, yeah, that's the only thing that happened, Eden. That's why Jennifer's one came in before yours.
Oh my God, my fault.
That's the only reason why yours didn't come. Nightbot sent the joke to Eden, said, I gave all my dead batteries away today free of charge. And I thought, well, I'm glad you said dead. My goodness. Look, Darth Vader.
Yummy.
A most impressive father, number one dad in the galaxy. And it's got the force is strong in this one. That's me. And on the other side just says number one dad. Only because I got it at, well, when we have Father's Day here in September, um, it was going out on special, so I brought two. I do have another one of these. I should get some tomato soup in a cup that I could have at lunch with toast. Toast. I do have another cup. Yeah. Oh, Dorothy, put the exclamation mark before weather. The other night we had trouble with what did I do that for? The other night we had trouble with Dorothy getting her weather. There you go. I'll get it for you.
Oh, you done it?
Yeah. And do you have Savannah today, Dorothy? Or Elena?
Elena.
There you go, Tasmania. The weather for Tasmania, the conditions are cloudy with temperatures of 38 Fahrenheit, 3 degrees. Oh, that's chilly. The wind is blowing from the southwest at 17 miles per hour, 27 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 83%. Well, your humidity is higher than ours. Ours wasn't that high. Ours was 57. I never understand what the humidity does. No kids today. Okay. Oh, so your grandkids free. Oh. Tanya was in my live chat yesterday and she had Ali. So I said, hello, Ali, and I had to do it again because she didn't quite hear me say hello. So, yeah. And I think Ali goes home today, I think she said, because they're back at school Monday. Well, for my sub, Eden, you wrote weather for Tasmania, but it didn't come through again, did it?
Yeah, it did.
Oh, not on my side, it didn't. But it did.
On top of where Dorothy says no kids.
I know, but it didn't come through on my side on your restream, but it has on here, which is gave the same as what I did, but didn't. Oh, it may not have come again on my side. Seen it on here. See how it's already. You did it straight after me, so it might only just do it once. Yeah, and the cold water out of the tap is freezing. Oh, I bet it is. You might have to warm the tap up. Turn it on to lukewarm or warm, so that way your hands are nice and warm. Yeah, freezing. That's nothing worse than having freezing cold water. And we'll probably have another hot drink in a little while.
Cool.
But I'm going to have a Milo instead. One coffee's enough for me. Are the boys at kinder this year? Yeah, I think that. Oh, I've got to ask. Yeah, Tanya. No, I think they're next year. I don't know, because I thought they were going off to school next year, and Tanya said probably not. Probably the year after. I don't know. I'll ask her next time I'm talking to her and get her to tell me again, because they're just growing up too quick. And Jennifer's asked for Joe. How can you tell a vampire has a cold? They start coughing. I like that one. That's a good one. Oh, that's that's better than the one that you told us before about the dead batteries being free of charge. Maybe I'll put in a joke as well, because I haven't put one in today. That's a good one. Good old night, but yep, I need another coffee too. Jenna, Dorothy said Eden, she's like us. We'll probably have another one soon. What do you call a nervous javelin thrower? Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Oh man, I get that one because you're throwing a javelin. Eden's put a face, red heart, face, red heart shape. That's what I get when I'm on Restream. I don't get it. You get the proper picture when you're on YouTube. So yeah, but yeah, which is
Some of these jokes are kind of cringe.
yeah, they are, aren't they? Some are really good to listen to, and others you think really, it really drives you bananas. All right, Dorothy asked for a joke. Why are pirates called pirates? Because they. I like that one. See, Nightbot does come up with some good jokes, which is good because it helps people laugh and forget about troubles for a little while. But it is that's
I'm turning mine so I can put my phone on charge.
yeah. And I think they've had that joke before. I am not sure. Hey, Louise, how are you? Hey, Lisa and Eden. Hey to you all. Louise is saying hello to you, Eden.
I just said hello.
All right. Eden's gone in her room because she needs to put her phone on charge. Her phone seems to go flat lately. Quick. So, and if you're going to have it up a bit, maybe close your door.
Hi.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. Eden's room is that wall behind me. That wall. And DK Jen saying hello to Louise. And how are you, Louise? I hope that you're fine and good and everything. So I'm just having my coffee and then I'll go back to my crocheting. Cause every time I do my crocheting, I forget I've got a coffee. So I'm going to have it now. I thought I heard a siren, but yeah. And then Nightbot's thanking Louise for hanging out with me today. And Eden's asked for another joke. Why does the chimney sweep called hang on. Why doesn't the chimney sweep call out sick from work? Because he's used to working with the flu. Oh man, Nightbot. That's a good one. Jennifer's gone, I don't know what it is. I think it might be the coffee that I'm really not enjoying it. To me, it's got a horrible taste. I think I'll stick with the Milo. I'm doing well, Lisa. Thank you for asking. How are you today? I'm doing well today, Louise. Thank you for asking. We've got a nice PJ day today. We don't need to go anywhere today. So it's just Eden and I. We're just relaxing around the house all day. What is for dinner for you all? Yeah, what? And Angel said, love crochet, babe. Hi there. Um, well, yeah, most of them have probably already had dinner by now, Eden, but we're not sure. But they'll soon will tell us what they've had for dinner, and we haven't even had breakfast, and it's nearly 10 o'clock. So I'm not really actually, excuse me, hungry, but I'll probably eat about 12 o'clock or something. I don't know. But I've had a good night's sleep. Oh, that coffee's finished, and oh man, it's got a weird taste to it. I'm going to sit with me hot Milo while Eden has a coffee. That really does have a horrible taste. And Louise is saying, hi, Angela. And Nightbot said, thank you, Louise, for hanging out with me today. I'm glad that you guys have all been able to come and hang out and chat with me. And hello to the lurkers that would be lurking. And hello to everybody that is here. And hello to the ones who watch the replay. And bye, Angela. Bye, ladies. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Angela, for coming in. I really do appreciate it. I want you guys to know I really do appreciate when you guys come and keep me company, and I keep you guys company. Yeah, we shared cheese and biscuits from. Oh yeah, I forgot we had cheese and biscuits. Yes, we did. We had cheese and bickies. Oh well, dry biscuits with cheese. I do enjoy a bit of dry biscuits and cheese. That's probably why I'm not hungry. because you get 4 biscuits with 4 pieces of cheese. So Eden and I both had two each. Um, yeah, we should. Oh, did Bridget say what she had? Because Eden's going, yeah, yummy, Bridget. Oh, I'm cooking dinner now, chicken and rice. Oh, Louise said spaghetti night. So Miss Louise said spaghetti night. Yeah, that's not too bad. I'm cooking. Oh, that was my stomach then, I think. I'm cooking dinner now, chicken and rice. Oh, and then Angela said bye, and we said that bye, Angela. Yummy Bridget Eden said bye bye, Angela said Eden. What is in your cup? Please remember to hydrate. I had French toast for, uh, for, uh, with Froggy and Sam and Maureen. Oh, okay. That's nice that you had some nice French toast. Yum. Yummy Louise. What did Louise have to eat? Eden? Don't you mean um oh, that's right. Yummy to spaghetti from Louise, and yummy French toast for Dorothy. Oh, so we've all had a mixture of everything. I think we all need to get together and bring everything that everybody suggested that they have, and then we can just dig in and have one big meal together. I reckon. And Nightbot's telling us to be respectful and to keep this a safe place, please. Yes, because I want us to have a nice, safe place and be able to come and enjoy the company and to have fun. They're the main three that I like on my channel is, we respect each other. Anybody that is being mean and rude will be booted out. And I like it to be a safe place because, we all deserve to be somewhere it's nice and safe. And we always have fun here. I like to have fun. And yes, Eden, chatty Nightbot tonight. He is being chatty tonight. Or well, last night for us, for the guys in the US, but they'll be on us later on tonight when we're nighttime. So, and Eden's gone gorgeous blanket. It will be once it's finished. I'm on the last leg of it now, thinking about Macca's for lunch, said Dorothy. Oh, yeah, that's an idea. But then that'd mean I'd have to get up and get dressed and go over it and have it. And I'm not using Uber Eats because the McDonald's store that's near me don't get your order right, which means then I've got to get up and get dressed and go over and say to them, you cannot get the order right or can't you read? So we don't use Uber Eats or DoorDash or anything like that. I'd rather go and get it, but I don't need Macca's. So Eden and I are trying to watch what we eat. If I'm going to go to Macca's, I might as well go to the world's biggest lolly shop and get heaps of lollies and nibble on lollies. Angela's gave us two lovely blue love hearts. They are gorgeous, sky blue, baby blue love hearts. They're beautiful. So I'll be doing my blanket now. Too expensive for Uber Eats. Oh, it is, isn't it? And now that the prices of things going up, Uber Eats has put their prices up too. You can guarantee it because they'll need it because they'll need the money for the petrol and whatnot. So, but we'll have to wait and see about that because the big refinery down Geelong Way went up in smoke. I think it was yesterday, so we could be less on petrol again. So I think maybe the government need to keep the buses, the transport going for free a bit longer than a month because it ends in 12 days' time. So we've got 12 days left of the free transport before it heads off to Tasmania for free transport. I do know Tasmania with their ferries are going to be free, and I'm guessing their buses as well. So Tony's trying, but I think if you want to try and keep the fuel how it is, I think you need to give us a bit more than a month's worth of transport. But I'm not complaining. It's a month I don't need to use my Met card, which is good. don't have to top up. But the thing is, what they're going to do is, because you had a month free of transport, you can guarantee when the month's finished, they'll charge you more for your bus ride just to get back the month that you didn't pay for. You can guarantee that. If they don't do that, that's good, because you want people to get out their cars and use transport more. So give us more free transport. I won't say no. I'll get to more places and give you guys more and more things to do, to see. So, which will be good. So, but that's okay. We can always do that again. I can always do that, even when I've got to pay for it. So maybe next week I might. Oh, won't be able to do much next. Next week, because time my lawns are going to be mowed on. I still touch on going to Epping. Oh well, that's okay, Eden. Even though you don't have to, you won't be charged till the end of the month, till the 1st of May. So, so, but you still won't be charged whether you touch on or not until after April 30. It finishes April 30 at midnight. So then you'll be charged as of the 1st of May. But that's okay. If that's what you feel comfortable doing, that's what you do. But for the moment, while don't have to touch on, I am not going to touch on. So for then on, I don't need to. So until then, I'm not touching on. But you can it's up to you, sort of thing. So I mean, we all just need a little bit of cream to rub on. So that's fair enough. It is fair enough. If you want to, touch on, no one's going to growl at you. I mean, it's free, so sort of thing. But you do what you need to do, and I'll start touching on once the free transport's finished. In 12 days' time, that it'll finish, and then and whatnot. But I know I'm going to make a trip over to Melbourne Airport to get some more photos of the shops over there, and some more aeroplanes, so you guys can see the planes. Might be lucky enough to catch one that sort of flies off to wherever it's going, and whatnot, sort of thing. Just rubbing some cream on my legs, guys. I haven't done it since I've been up, and I should have done it before I did my live. Because I like to rub the cream in my legs, sort of thing. Take pictures of the plane. I will be. I'm going to try and take as many as I can of the planes. Got to find the right spot to sit or stand. And then it depends on what part of the airport you're going, because you still got to go through the security check, putting your bag on the travelator for it to go around, to be pictured and everything, to make sure that you've got nothing that you shouldn't be having in there. So yeah, so we'll do that. I always like taking pictures of the planes. And it's nice to sort of go over and have a look for some. I mean, not that I'm going on holidays anywhere, but it's just nice to go over and check it out, and see who's going where and who's doing what. And at the airport they got McDonald's, and I know they got Hungry Jack's there somewhere, but Lara and I couldn't find it the last time we were there because we were over there because Lara was going for a job interview that she had to go to the airport. And while we were there, we thought we'd go for lunch and we couldn't come across it, so I don't think we walked far enough. So, hey Tracy, she said, hey listen, Eden. So we're going to go back and see if we can find that Hungry Jacks because and Eden says hi to Tracy and Lara likes Hungry Jacks, so we'll probably just go there and try. I think if we'd walked down a little further, we would have been we probably would have found it, but we found a McDonald's store, but um, you couldn't actually properly see out the window like you can in. Um, I know at Mac last time when Ed and I were at the airport, we had Hungry Jackson Subway, and you were able to see the planes sit and see where the planes actually take off. So yeah, reminds me of Kath and Kim when they stayed at the airport for 2 days. I know I like that episode because they done everything there. Kath and Kim did. The weather for Brownsville, because Tracy has asked, conditions are sunny with a temperature of 82 Fahrenheit, 28 degrees. The wind's blowing from the south at 9 miles per hour, 14 kilometers an hour, and the current humidity is 49%. So that is a nice gun. That's been a nice warm day for you. And still a nice warm day, really, because you're still 28 degrees. And I'm not sure what time it is for you, but it is almost 10:15 here on a Saturday morning for us here in Melbourne, Australia. And it'll be 10:15 in almost 10:15 in Tasmania, ACT, New South Wales, and Queensland. So yeah, you missed see Harry. Who's Harry? You miss
Megan and Harry.
who?
Megan and Harry.
Megan and Harry.
The prince.
Oh, I purposely missed seeing him. Come off, I'm not going out of my way to go and see him. No, thank you. Hey, you said Harry and I couldn't even think who it was, only that Eden said Megan and Harry. No, thanks. Wouldn't waste me time. Can't stand either of them. And don't get me started there either. So, yeah, I can't stand those two. Put them back on the plane and tell them their visas are being cancelled, then they'll let us step back in Australia again. It's what I think of them. Nice weather here today. It's 7:13 p.m. on a Friday evening. Oh, you're 7. We're 10:13. That is nice weather for a Friday evening, isn't it? Tracy said that was nice weather for an evening. I said yes, it is nice weather for a Friday evening. That's sitting on the porch weather, doing some crocheting, I reckon. And DK Jen saying hi to Tracy. Nightbot said, DK Jen, thank you for hanging out with me today. And Tracy said, hi DK Jen and Moon. And Nightbot said, thank you Moon Crochet Crafts and Tracy for hanging out with me today. Would have been just easy saying Tracy instead of saying all of it. So no, I didn't miss. Good to hear, says Dorothy. Yeah, sorry, I'm not going out of my way. It's only a publicity stunt for them, and I'm just hoping that they're going to be paying for paying for their visit here, and not us Victorians paying it through our tax. They can pay for it. They're only doing it because they're running out of money and they're not even working royal, so there was no need for them to be here. So it had been Prince William and Princess Kate, or Prince Edward and Princess Sophie. I would have gone, yeah, I would have gone out of my way. They're working royals and they are more pleasant to go and see than what Harry and Meghan are. They're nobodies, just like Andrew is. You bring shame to the royal family. So, no, didn't go out of my way, and I don't care about them. That's all I'm saying. I know people do like them, but I'm sorry, but I don't. And how are you, Lisa? I'm good. I had my rant about Harry and Meghan. That's how I'm going to leave it. And I think everybody knows how I feel about those two. So I will leave it at that. And what are you eating? I heard you open something up. Did you go and get food? I bet you have. Any money you eat and got food. But I'm going to go. I'm going to go and make a hot Milo soon. I'm not having another coffee. I think I'm definitely going to lay off the coffee because it really did not really like that coffee, and it's not sitting well. So I think I'll just have a hot Milo when I go down in a few minutes. So I've had me rant and me rave. Maybe I should do a rant and rave session and tell people what I really think about things. And people can give their opinion in. If I do a rant and rave video, I don't mind people commenting and sending their opinions, but I do not want you to be rude. I want you to let me know what you think about what I'm going to rant and rave about. We want it to be a nice little chit chat for people to be able to enjoy to give their opinion and their views without being rude and nasty. That sounds like a good idea. I should write that down, shouldn't I? Because I think that would be good. And make a new playlist and do maybe a rant and rave one day a week or something, plus my other things that I do for my channel. Might do a new segment. I'll think more about it first because I don't want to just get into doing it and then it ends up being a big flop. Oh, so you went and got cabana and cheese. I don't like cabana. See, that's something we could talk about. That'd be a rant and rave. Cabana. I don't mind cheese, but I don't like cabana. You give me an idea. I should actually write this down. Hang on, I'll do this and I'll put my stitch marker in and I'll write it down. Things that I can talk about in rant and rave. What do you think, Eden? You think that'd be good? Rant and rave session? Because I think that would be good. Let me do that. Let's put that one over. Put you up there because I don't need you for a minute. And you can go there. You should be over there. Oh, just a good idea. Okay. We will call. Where's my red pen? I know it is here somewhere. All right. So, Eden, do I get to finish your? There. Sorry, guys, that you had to go down like that. It's just that I needed to find my red pen, and I don't know why they're that far behind. There you go. We'll call it rant and rave. Rant and rave. And number one could be talking about, now where's my black pen? I just had it. Never find anything on this table. Got to start getting things off the table. Number one, cabana is good. Okay, cabana and cheese. C-O-B-A. I don't think you spelled cabana right, but well, doesn't matter. And cheese. And then number two. Maybe number two can be the Royals. Number two can be, what would someone like to hear the rant and rave on? I got cabana and cheese. Oh, maybe I can do it on the yarn, on some yarn, especially the yarn that I have, to what color there is and whatnot. And number three could be And what's coming through? Oh, did you Cabana? I think it's spelled okay. Hi, Junior. Hi, Lisa and Eden, everyone. Hey there. Is it K or is it Eden? I'm going to look it up because I'm not really sure. Tracy said hi to Junior. Let me have a look. K-O-N, no, A. Oh, K-O-B-A-N-N-A. Cabana. I think that's how it's spelled. Let's have a look. Oh, Cabana kebabs. Oh man. All right. I think it is spelt the way with the K in by the looks of things. Let's see if we've got some images to see if it is the K or the C. Okay. It's not coming up in images, so let's have a look and see. Go back to all. Oh, we'll go shopping. Let's see what it's got in shopping. Okay, nothing there for that, so it would be better to get out of you. Go back to here to all. Okay, we'll see if it's one in them. No. Okay. Alright, so we'll do it with the K because I think it's pretty sure it's coming up with the K. Hey, KK, how are you? She said, hello, friends. How's you and Kristen? I hope you are both well. Hi, Eden and Lisa said, KK. Hello, KK, Eden. And KK, thank you for hanging out with me, Night Boss. Hello, all, Dorothy said. Junior said hello to Tracy. Tracy said hi to KK. Nightbot's saying to Tracy, thank you for hanging out with me. KK said hi, Tracy. And Nightbot's saying, KK, thank you for hanging out with me today. So, yeah, I think you're right, Eden. I think it is with the K and not a C. It's Cabana. Cabana. We're not doing Coco Cabana with Barry Manilow. We want Cabana. I think it's a K. I think it's just the way sometimes I think we pronounce things too that sounds like it starts with an O, with a C instead of a K. But that's okay. I've got two things so far for the Ren and Ray. And with the yarn, it could extend to who likes sewing in their ends and things like that. So, but when I do it, I want people to just give their opinion in the chat. You don't need to be nasty or rude, because this channel is all about being friendly. We want to be. We need to be good friends here because that's what we are. We are friends. And I rather us to be able to. Eden's not in here to reach for me cord to put in my phone, in my computer. Outlaw's saying hello to KK, but I'll reach it. Got it. Got it. That's okay. Thank God for scissors that I can use. So, True Blue says Eden. Yep, True Blue. I need to put this in here so it can, while we're talking. And KK saying hello to Outlaw. And I forgot I've got some things to cut up. So you will hear me cutting up because otherwise it hogs up the whole table. And then I'm wondering why I don't have absolutely. How are you, KK? Absolutely 100% says Eden. Says Junior. That's good. I'm glad that you're well. I'm okay, Eden. How are you? Hey, Spring. Hello again, Lisa. How are you? Yeah, I'm always on now. I'm doing as many lives as I can. And Eden's going hello to Spring. And I am cutting into my bin so that way you guys know. I do have a bin under my table when I need to use it. I'm glad that you come back. KK said hello to Spring. And yeah, I've been trying to do as many lives as I can because I'm working to get my watch hours. And Junior says hello to Spring back up because I lost a lot of them. So now I'm trying to work my hardest to get them back up by doing as many lives as I can and videos that go for a very, very long time so it makes more watch hours. I pop in to leave thumbs. Hubby's about to walk in the door. Oh, hubby's walking in the door. Outlaw and Eden. Hi, Outlaw, Eden and KK. So that means you'll be cooking something for the hubby? Because he'll probably be hungry too if he's been out working. So, yay, Spring, tell him hello, says KK. And thank you, Spring Nightbot saying, for hanging out with me today. So I am cutting my bits and pieces up, so but you guys can't hear me cutting because I've got my bin and it's going straight in the bin. I'll show you. Here's my bin that I'm trying to fill up. And I fill it up as much as I can before I empty it out. But I do like cutting things up in small pieces because then that way I can fit more in the bin. And the more I fill it up, the more I can fit in. So, Springlet Froggy Jen about your crochet hook. So today she was talking about someone's hooks. Okay, what's for dinner for you tonight? KK said, Eden. And hi, Spring, said Tracy. Oh, that was nice that Froggy was talking about someone's crocheting hooks. Spring does make some hot dogs. All right, we're on the way to KK's house to have hot dogs. They'll probably be cold by the time we get there. We'll do KK. He's just going to be here for a few hours. LOL. No, he ate on the road. Oh, okay. That's what Spring was saying. He's already eaten. Okay. So if he's only going to be there for a few hours, Spring, does that mean he's going back out to work again? Cool, thank you. You make some nice crocheting hooks. I am using for my blanket. I wish. um, I am using a 4.5. I'm not sure if you can see the 4.5 there. Now I'm using. This is the one I got from my local Spotlight store, which is like your Walmart, and they come in a pack of 6, so it goes from a 2 point something right up to a 6. So that's what I am using on my blanket and doing little squares as well. So I range between a 4 and a 6. And the last blanket I did with the velvet yarn, I used a 6.5 because that's what it called for, and it did make it really nice. We are military, so yes, he's gone all the time. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you guys were military people. I'm thankful that you are your husband is um military to give you the country to what you need, like our military service. Next Saturday for us is Anzac Day, and Anzac means abbreviated. It mean hey, Chris. Anzac for us means Australian and New Zealand Army Corps, because Australia and New Zealand went off the war together and we fought together. That's why we're brother and sister countries together. So we've got that next Saturday, and none of our stores at all can open till. They are not allowed to open before 1 o'clock. They've got to wait till 1 o'clock. Any store that gets caught open before 1 o'clock, they get a big fine. And the only shops that are allowed to open before is chemists or pharmacies, as you guys would call drugstore, whatever way that you people, because people still need their medication. That's the only store that is allowed to open. All the pubs, shops, and that can't open until after 1 o'clock. So that's so for us to do shopping on Saturday, we've got to wait till 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And that's to pay the respects for our soldiers. And then in November we do the minute silence, and that's not classed as a public holiday at all. or they can just open. So yeah, so that's our one next week. Yay, Lisa said, Chris, hello, Chris said Eden. Hi, Chris said KK. My bot saying to KK, thank you. Very awesome. It is, isn't it? And Chris is saying, hey to Eden, Spring, Dorothy, KK, Jeremy. Who's Jeremy? Tracy? Hmm. I don't know. Is that Springs? Spring's partner? Chris said Spring. Hello, Chris said Dorothy. Uh, Bridget said, I'm stuffed. Dinner was so yummy. Well, I'm glad that you enjoy your your, your lunch, your dinner, and Spring's gone respect with a halo. Glad you enjoyed it, Bridget said, Eden. Hey, Bridget, what did you have? Spill the beans, pun pun. Chris, you should have been here earlier. She had chicken and rice. And I think she would have sent King with some because I think King's on night shift this week. So yeah, that's what she had. She did say earlier about it, so but I think you weren't in at the time, so yeah, that's what she had. I'm glad you enjoyed it, Eden said to Bridget. And no outlaw could not remember his name. Coffee magic is wearing off. Did I miss a comment somewhere? For Chris to say he can't remember the coffee magic is wearing off. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I might have, and it didn't come through on either one, so I'm not sure if I missed a comment anywhere. So, okay, chicky, racy, racy. Bread, flat chicken with. He's off for the weekend. Oh, cool. What's that, Eden? Okay, so yeah, okay. I thought with the way that Chris's one was no outlaw, could not remember his name. Coffee off. Coffee magic is wearing off. So that's why I thought maybe I might have missed a comment. Oh, that's good that he's got the weekend off. He gets to spend time with you. Sister is coming tomorrow evening for dinner, having a cookout with her and the kids. Oh, now that'd be nice Saturday cook off for you guys. You need another coffee, Chris. I think he needs more than a coffee. Maybe a bit of Jim Beam in there or something. Yes, Eden, LOL says Chris. Well, I definitely will be going to make another hot drink, but it's not going to be coffee. It's going to be a hot Milo, Chris. Still waiting for you to come to Melbourne so we can have a hot Milo and a Tim Tam and a Boston bun and a coffee scroll and what else was there? A donut. Lots of things. Lisa, you need food. I think I do need food. I do need food. I will go down. I'll go down and have a bowl of maybe for brunch I'll have a bowl of rice bubbles because I haven't had breakfast yet and I really need to go down and have something. So yeah, I will do it pretty soon, Dorothy. Before I have another Milo, I'll have a bowl of rice bubbles. So that way I've got that in my system and everything. But instead of just sitting here crocheting, yes, I do need to go and get food before I fizzle away to nothing. I got plenty of fat on me to last a while, so yes. Um, Hi Kitty, hello Lisa. I'm still awake, just doing my show, and had an after chat. It went well. Oh, beautiful! I'm glad that it went well for you, Kitty. I'm glad that it did. I worry sometimes about you. You don't need to, Eden. I do. High tea at Lisa's. Yes, you'll have high tea at my place, but it's not going to be very high tea. Like it's whatever I've got in my house that will go. Hi Chris, said Kitty, and Junior and I need a cup of coffee too. Okay. Why not? Hello Kitty said Eden. Hello Kitty said Chris. Kitty's going, Bridget. Um, Chris says to Eden, can some come and host while you go and have rice bubbles? LOL. You don't want me to take you down there so you can make sure that I'm eating, that I do eat. I do take pictures to what I eat. But I will be back on later. So, Chris, it's Junior. But maybe that's why you thought. Hey, Dorothy says, Kitty. But yeah, I'm staying on a bit longer. I'll probably go. I'll go in a little bit. So that's a noisy car. I like that idea, Chris. Maybe Eden can. Hi, Chris and Kitty, said Jennifer. Oh, you're still awake, Jennifer. I thought you had gone to no noise. Junior, well, I got that J part right. LOL. That's where you thought the Jeremy was supposed to be. I'm with you now. Maybe you thought I said Jeremy, not Junior. And hi to all the others too, says Kitty. Road trip? Well, you could have a road trip going down, but my computer is on charge and I'll have to take it downstairs to keep it charging. So, hope you're well, Lisa, in chat. Yes, I'm all good here. So, which is good. But yeah, we'll have a road trip later because I'm sure you don't want to see me eating so and whatnot. But I will take pictures because I did put a video up. Yeah, I think one came out today and it had my rice bubbles amongst that. So I will take photos. Don't you worry. There'll be plenty of photos for you to see. So yeah, and that's so and whatnot. But I'm always back later to do another live, so you're all welcome to come back later. Hello, everyone in the chewbucca bushes. Yeah, hello everyone in the chewbucca bushes. I hope that you are having fun. Road trip, take us to the rice bubbles. Chris, listen here. I would take you to the rice bubbles, but doesn't mean I'm going to eat them in front of you guys. You guys have already had breakfast. You guys have already had dinner, so you don't need a second nom nom nom. Tracy said, "Hi, Kitty." But I'm not hungry at the moment. I'll go down and eat soon. I promise you. What have you eaten today, Chris? Yeah, Chris. What have you eaten today? I need to know. Curious minds need to know what you've eaten today. Tracy said, hi, Chris. Or have you just had coffee? Is that why you're coming off your coffee high, is it? I will even probably do a little video. I'll take my phone down with me and do a video so that way you guys see and talk to you about what I am eating. How does that sound? I'll get Eden to film it, maybe. I've had Thai shrimp, fried rice, and pork pot stickers. Okay. Pork pot stickers. Never heard of those ones, but they sound interesting if I was a pork eater, but I'm not. Eden says yummy. I will do it. I fixed eggs right. I'm fixing eggs right now for supper. Oh, are they scrambled, fried, hard boiled? And a coffee, lol. Of course a coffee would pop in there, Chris. See? Told you you'd have a coffee. So, but I will go down in a little bit to have my rice bubbles, but I will take my iPad down, my old one down with me. I will do a video and I will post it so you guys get to see it to prove that I ate my rice bubbles. How's that sound? Now that way you know. And a soup in the pressure cooker just finished up so homemade chicken soup for dinner. Ooh. And do you freeze your homemade chicken soup, Chris, so you can have some again another night, or do you just make up enough to have for one night. Because it's interesting to see if you... Oh, sunny side up eggs. I forgot about sunny side up. I keep forgetting you can have them sunny side up. Yum, said Chris. So, Chris, do you freeze any of your soup when you make them? So then that way you've got one for lunch the next day or dinner the next day or the day after? Because that would be interesting. An interesting thing to do. And have. My mum used to make years ago when she was alive, when not living in this house, but when we lived elsewhere, she used to make up a lot of chicken chow mein for my brother to take to work, or curried sausages for my dad to take to work and freeze them. I made cinnamon banana bread today. So yummy. Oh, I can't do cinnamon with banana. I can with apple, but not with banana. I find the cinnamon overtakes the... I don't know. I just prefer banana and honey, or just banana on its own. You're making me hungry, says Eden. LOL. Hey, Jonathan, how are you? How did it go at the doctor's for you? Because I know last night when I was on, you were just waiting at the doctor's surgery. I hope it all went well for you. Yes, Chris said, I freeze all leftover soups after a couple of days eating them, or when I get sick of that one and have several there for a quick meal. That's a good idea. Kitty said, I always freeze my soups when I make them. Dorothy said, I put an egg in French toast. Oh, that sounds... I've heard that people do that. Hi, Jonathan, said Eden. And yum, Bridget. I can do cinnamon and banana, but not cinnamon and banana. I can do the cinnamon if it's with the apple, like in an apple pie, or the apple pie you can get from McDonald's, but I can't do it with banana. If I have it on a sandwich banana, I do raw sugar or a little bit of honey, but not cinnamon. It was good. Oh, that's good. I'm glad that went well for you. And Eden's laughing at something, or but not. And Chris, I think you're a bit muddled up. I think you need to get some more coffee into you, dude. Or come to Melbourne and we'll give you a Milo to help you think straight. Yeah, no, I can do cinnamon with apple pie, apple turner, apple crumble, but not with banana. It's got to be honey or raw sugar. And Kitty's going yuck to bananas. Hey, that's okay. See, that's another thing we could talk about is fruit in my rant and rave. Different type of fruits that, that we can sort of talk about, and then people can comment about them. I'm pretty good at ranting and raving at times. Milo ice cream and chocolate topping. Oh, yes, Eden, that is beautiful. And right now I need a Milo, Chris said. Well, get on the plane and come to Melbourne, Australia. I'll wait for you at the airport. And we'll find somewhere where we can get a kettle, milk, and Milo. Or a stove that we can boil the milk to put the Milo in. So, yeah, and I'll take a video of that too. Making it, so you guys can see that too. So, and what sort of cake would you like to go with the Milo? A chopped chip muffin, a chocolate muffin, banana muffin, blueberry muffin, banana bread, coffee scroll, donut, cupcakes. Ferguson's have good cupcakes. In your rant and rave, you can talk about pineapple on pizza. Oh, that's a good idea, Eden. That can be number 3. And pineapple on pizza. And Dorothy came up about also talk about eating fruit and vegetables. Yes. fruit and vegetables. Imagine being that rich. I'd so do that if I just have a Milo and good company. Well, yep, you always have good company here. We always do good company, and we do like Milo. So yeah, it'd be nice to be that rich, wouldn't it? Now, what did Kitty say? Because I know Kitty said something. Blueberries are really good for you, and I make lemon blueberry cake for my son. He loves it. Oh, lemon and blueberry. Never thought of putting those two together, but that sounds nice. But I have to bring someone else too. Yeah, you can bring something, Drizzle, said Kitty. Be respectful. Hi, John, said Tracy. Well, who is the other person or thing that you're going to bring? Oh, you have to bring your little cat, wouldn't you? And she'd have to be in quarantine. That's the only problem. She's got to be in quarantine. Your little pussy cat will have to be in quarantine for 14 days or 12 days. And if you're only flying over to have a Milo and fly back, well, you might have to get a cat sitter to watch it while you're missing. I started growing my veggies and some fruit. Oh, well done, Kitty. I'd love to do that here, but I tried to grow tomatoes, but during our summer, but the heat was so brutal that where I wanted to put them was just burning them, so I didn't bother. So, hey Tracy, said Jonathan. Chris, are you going to get Lisa some high tea? Well, there is a couple of places in the city of Melbourne that do high teas, like I think it's the Hyatt on Collins do high tea, and I'm not sure where. I know they used to do it, but that would be nice to go and do a high tea. I've never been to a high tea, so I don't know what that would be like to do. The only thing is they don't serve Milo, but that doesn't matter. We'll find a place where we can have a Milo. Somewhere somewhere along the way. Never been to a high tea, so I don't know what they're like to go. But I have seen people take photos to what they've had at a high tea. But yeah, you're doing the high tea. Am I doing okay? Well, then, if that's the case, well then, Chris needs to come here and help me plan it. Queen Bridget said, I planted seeds for all kinds of the garden and herb goodies yesterday. You were doing the high tea. It's called lemon blueberry drizzle cake. Look it up. Okay, I'll write that down. Hang on. Lemon blueberry drizzle. So I'll look it up to have a look. And I'll see if I can get that here. Never had a high tea. I don't even know what it is. And Eden said, it's all about mini foods, Chris. It's more about things that you can just pick up with your thumb and your finger. And then that's your high tea. They're all in those sort of shapes. That's a shame, Lisa, you can't grow your tomatoes. Yeah, I did try growing them. It just doesn't matter where I put them around in my garden. I just can't get it to grow. So maybe next year in the spring, I might get a pot plant with just one tomato in it and try and grow my tomato that way. But if I was in a different house than where we are here, where I used to live, I had tomatoes growing beautiful. I had the area for it. But here it's just sort of, yeah, it's a bit hard to grow beautiful plants here. So might try again in the spring again, doing it a different way. I need to take a bath. I'll be lurking till you go. My love to you all. You enjoy your nice relaxing bath, Bridget, and we'll be here for a little bit longer, and then I'll go down and we'll get something to eat. I made that a few times, Kitty. It's yum and not overly sweet. Well, see, Chris, you can make that and turn it into a high tea. Put it into the shapes that it had to be. You said a lot of things good enough for high tea. Yes, definitely. You can do the sandwiches, you can do cakes, and you can do. There's a lot of things out there that you can do as high tea, but it's just a matter of doing it and having people come. Take care, Bridget said Eden coming. So yeah, need a tub tablet, Bridget, that floats in the tub. Yes. No, she needs some flowers. Some nice rose petals just to float on top of on top of the water. A nice romantic flowers, or she's relaxing, or gardenias or something. Tracy said later, Bridget. Yeah, we'll wait and I'll stay on for 5 more minutes and then I'm going to go down and I will get some rice bubbles and I will film it so you guys get to see me with it. Buy some of my bags or hand spun yarn and I'll get one. LOL. Yeah, people go over and buy some stuff off Bridget. You'll enjoy her bags and everything. So, night night, DK, Jen. Thank you for coming. Not the cucumber sandwiches. I love cucumber. LOL, right, Bridget? That's right, Chris. Not a cake person. Might have a slice. Mm. But yeah, guys, if you do happen to want to buy some hand spun dye off Bridget and her bags, and I'm pretty sure we're all friends with Bridget. So if you don't mind going over and checking out what she's got, Bridget makes cute bags. Hit up, yeah. Bridget too, yes. Eden, have what you like for high tea? That's right. You when you have a high tea, I agree with Dorothy Eden. It's whatever you make. You can do egg sandwiches. You can do cucumber sandwiches. Um, Egg and mayonnaise. It's up to you. It's whatever that you want to do. This iPad's typing cracks me up. Take care, KK. Oh, is KK going? Didn't I see? Didn't? Oh, gotta run. Love you all. Thank you for coming, KK. Sorry, I even missed that comment. I'm so sorry about that. Cheesecake, Doro. Oh, you can have your cheesecake. I'm not having cheesecake. Don't like cheesecake. That is all yours, Eden. Yeah, you can have cheesecake, like Dorothy said, Eden. It's whatever you want to put in your high tea. You're the one. When you have a high tea, it'd be you hosting it. You know what? Maybe that's an idea of having. Oh, gave me an idea, Dorothy and Eden. Maybe I can mention that around at Banksia Gardens where we go there at the community centre about maybe we can have a high tea one day. Maybe have it and get people to like a gold coin donation, and it can be donated somewhere. I might mention that. I do have one of the ladies. She's doing like fundraising, events and that. So I might even say to her, could we have a high tea one day in the hall when it's not? More for Eden, LOL. Yep, that's why I reckon, Chris. More cheesecake for Eden. She likes her cheesecake. LOL, says Eden to Chris. I'm not a cheesecake person, so yes, Eden can have all the cheesecake that she wants. It's all hers. A carrot cake is good to make. Oh yes, definitely carrot cake. Yum. I don't mind a carrot cake. So I might even actually suggest that to one of the ladies that works around the community centre about doing a high tea. Raise money or something. That should be good, Eden. That should be good, Eden said. And even take a plate. That's what I reckon. Everybody take a plate and we can, even if it is a gold coin donation, and we can, raise money and donate it to, just to someone. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, I might actually put my stitch marker in, and while I'm talking to you guys, I can actually Cancer Cancel does a high tea for cancer. Oh yeah, they do too, don't they? Yum carrot cake with a nice cream cheese frosting. Oh, not with the cream cheese frosting. Yuck. Now that's going to be a rant and rave, just so you know, Chris. Yuck. Don't like cream cheese frosting. I am going to text her now, one of the ladies, and I'm going to ask her about could we do an event for that and see what she says. And see what she says and see if we can do that. You're making me hungry, Chris. But I gotta go. Oh, thank you, Dorothy. Thank you for coming. Check out later. Maybe we'll be able to talk later too. All right, I've done that to her, so I'll just see what she says. And I don't know what she would say, but no harm asking. Plain carrot cake is better for me too, Lisa. Yeah, I don't like it with the cheese frosting, the cream cheese frosting. It takes away from the carrot cake when it's made nice. Apologies, Lisa. I like chocolate cheesecake. Oh, that's not. I have tried the chocolate barbarian. I think that's a cheese. I don't mind that, but I'm not. Even then, I'm not a big cheesecake eater. I'd rather stay away. Right, Dorothy said Kitty. So yeah, I like. Eden does like the New York cheesecake. So I'm going to actually, while we're talking, I'm going to look up that lemon and might help if I spell properly. LEM lemon blueberry. I forgot the way. Drizzle cake. Oh, you can even make it into a loaf. Oh, that's what it is. I've had that. That is so. Oh, that is a nice cake. Yes. How about if you would you guys like? My son likes that too, Eden. Would you like to have a look at the drizzle cake, the lemon and blueberry? Well, we're going to anyway, so we're going to go shopping for blueberry blueberry drizzle cake. I think it just depends on how you want to actually dress it up. To me, I like this one because this one actually looks nice. Oh, that's got a video, but that actually looks nice. Actually, we might just yes, this one I do like here. This one looks very nice. But that's just a lemon and blueberry loaf cake. But even though there is some, here's the drizzle one here. But they've called it a pound cake. Once upon a chef. But yes, that is such a nice cake. I don't mind that one. But with the Kitty, you could probably tell me. I know Angela has gone, but instead of oh, why haven't you come back? Can you guys? Don't know why I haven't come back to the. He hasn't come back to me here. Um, I exited the thing. Eden, have you got a minute?
You ended the live?
No, I think I'm back. Hang on. Can you guys see me? Okay. I don't know what happened, but when I got out of the thing, it was doing. Oh, who knows? And I thought I ended it live. I was going to ask kids. I don't know. When I stopped sharing it, it went funny. So, but we're back now. It's all right. I was going to get Eden to help me, but we're back. But Kitty, with the lemon and blueberry drizzle, can you um oh, I don't know why it's what's happening. I might have to end the live because I don't know what's happening. Yeah, I don't know. Hang on, I'll go this way. Yeah, I can't see none of the chat. It's not going nowhere. All right, let's see how we go now. All right, now can you go? It's not letting me type anything. So yeah, I'm going to have to go. All right.
You still live?
It's not letting me do anything. Look. All because I went and had a look at that page, I think. But it's not letting me do anything. That's why I was asking you to come in. See, they can still see me, but I can't do anything else. But I can still see myself here in the chat on my iPad, so that everyone can see me, but I just can't type in the chat. So I don't know why it's not letting me do it. That's why I was calling you in. Then I got out and got back in, and it gave me a couple more minutes in here, but it's just not letting me do here.
I'm not sure, Mum.
So I'm going to have to see, and then it just keeps coming up. So, guys, I know you can hear me and see me, and you can see Eden. But we will go, but I'll most likely come back later. But I will go down and film me doing the rice bubbles, and I can read the chat from off my iPad, which is a good thing. It's just not doing anything on the laptop. So I think maybe because I went and I said stop sharing, and it's done this on me, so it's not doing anything. So I can't even end the stream. So I will have to see you guys later. So I don't know why. All right, now I'll be able to end the stream, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye.
Do that.
Yeah, I pressed in